of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Fell in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna ride. Below W with Mari, all of my got tags. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah, can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature?
You're a monster.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies in this bitch. I'm posseed up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Gun to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, gun to the fire.
Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Gun to the fire,
spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
Fire, gun to the fire.
Monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V
if you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans to perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too Stingy for share, won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down, niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eat Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the bodies in a lake, obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him, hit him, make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who would finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
thuggies, you better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drug lust and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot, scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, tripping, how do you walk through the road?
Drifting.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream.
You know the routine.
Oh damn, look what they made of the team.
You know the routine.
I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
You know the routine.
Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom. If I shit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can?
Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob look kosher, notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in a bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the whoop deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. R.I.P. for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, rest well. Collins Ave in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke to sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta grind. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that chat, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats, detect man cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Started season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off their faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Everyone come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff.
Diamonds make you blind. Living my life too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stake to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Dough, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They say there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Tyron Woodley and Paul Felder.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Slips the left hand. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Felder. Throws the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Irish Dragon gets caught with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just misses with the right.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Wow! He's got him right here. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh! Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge block.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Straight right, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to hammer that wing leg. 1 minute.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, big elbow. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Felder.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, with that, we have arrived at round 2. Tyron Woodley. And that man, the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. He blocks the punch. Effective punch there by Woodley. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Good series. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Nice punch there by Woodley. Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big body kick lands.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And he landed the right hand there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Felder. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And landed with 30% accuracy, not great, against Paul Felder.
Nice punch here.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice punch by Felder.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Woodley.
Punch over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
That's a good right hand right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Big punch lands.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. It's over now.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything loud now? If it ain't put it to rest, please you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. When the talk full brings up, on the burner burn. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redales get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter the starter won't bench me. What you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking, lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack them. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit, change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me, it's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, your plumbing is fine. Raising the station, I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever, that hopes too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, it's you doing. I'm low and I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up, a digi as much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, got the back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been true. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't hurting me. Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yeah.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boy, ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Edson Barboza and Renato Moicano. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the arm...
Here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, he built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jets. Nice straight punch.
Oh! Went for the inside leg kick. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Edson Barboza.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice punch land.
Oh, that one appeared to stun him. Oh, how about it? Left up and delivered the diving punch to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet. Just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Big kick lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
That shot blocked by Moicano.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, big elbow.
Ooh. Moicano going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Barboza's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Just misses there with the left. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful kick.
Switching stances here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Oh, big left. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Massive head kick. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Great punch.
Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he goes and he lands. Wow! Back to the feet.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he has landed landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Barboza. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Barboza got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And connecting with 52% accuracy against the Brazilian Renato Moicano. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed with the left there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whoa! All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Moicano's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edson Barboza.
Beautiful punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Moicano gets stung by that leg kick.
Big. Oh, it's over. Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.
Wildfire spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating the pollination, without a couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, Brolic army, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, go vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Pulling north, underground area, raw super center stuff, serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all, getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT is a Liverpool terrorist. DMT is a Liverpool terroristic stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold the leash, the chain is just a platinum collar.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent, cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. End of the competition, listen to the obese women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. When it cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping in dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins, deranged. Launching lyric artillery, long range, bullseye. Hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent, cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, ultimate force.
Gangsta shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goose, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like coke is what I'm at. So fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. 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 Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score?
It is a lightweight showdown between Donald Cerrone and Tony Ferguson. Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power this fight on the feet. He would appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big punch lands over the south. Positive follows.
Nice combination of strikes there by Ferguson. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC? It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
32 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Trying to establish that jab once again. Cerrone gets the takedown, could be big here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Bottom fighter trying to control, nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, very nice. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ferguson's back in full guard now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the...
Ride music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I already got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, I don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling.
We get to a lightweight bout between Donald Cerrone and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice job by Cerrone to attack the body with that kick right underneath the elbow of his opponent.
Right under the elbow. I mean, he's been hurt with that strike before in his career. He understands how damaging it can be, and tonight he is using it as his tool to try to get the victory.
Oh, straight right.
That one landed clean.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Fantastic.
Cerrone gets the double leg takedown. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean,
oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Cerrone's got the full mount. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Under a minute to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, a nice inside. There by Cowboy Cerrone.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Round one winding down here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Superman punch now. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Okay, listen. I need you to be first.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Nice straight punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Got the single collar tie. Ferguson, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. He missed with that jab attempt there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right, he misses. And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
85 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That one appeared to stun him. Just missed with the left there.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Beautiful body slam right under the elbow.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
That punch no good.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Great punch.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
Then he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ferguson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone. Back to the feet now.
Powerful leg kick land. Nice.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Kick to the body by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, strong punch there by Cowboy Cerrone. Back and forth we go. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Listen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice knee there to the body by Cerrone.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Ferguson's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Big kick lands.
Punches and kicks in bunches. 100.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he lands a knee to the body. Wow!
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Ferguson's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tony Ferguson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Cerrone. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, nice job to reverse.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh!
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC. Wow. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Nice punch by Tony Ferguson. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Out of range with that one. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected. Whoa! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
1 minute remains in the fight. Ferguson's has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Vez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward, and you...
Oh! Cerrone's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Ferguson. Judge 2 scores it 9-28 Cerrone. And Judge 3 scores this contest 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Tony Ferguson!
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Nate Diaz and Mike Perry. Well, pretty much every time. And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Oh, big punch land.
Punch is blocked. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
The right hook to the body. Slips the punch.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. He engages in the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, Perry gets the takedown. Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking teeth. He's sneaking looks at where he needs to.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Under a minute now to go. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
What a punch.
Oh, Beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big power shot there. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Diaz. Got the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Wow, what an end to round one. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in the...
All right, second round underway.
Good punch. Beautiful body kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Liver kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusness in his looks.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, straight right.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with that strike.
He is throwing a fast. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a fight.
Now goes in and...
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Diaz. And back to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Harry's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Perry. He blocks the punch. Oh, Superman punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, and he caught the kick. Going orthodox now. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice punch landed.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you've really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's done. He's done.
Oh, Perry goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right?
Ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, that right hand is on point. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch lands over the top.
How about that shin? Clean with the right hook. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Perry's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick.
Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Oh, and he lands another strike. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, Perry gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Diaz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Another shot lands upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
An uppercut landed.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So, just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during Fight Week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo thuggin' with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. No, not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that, look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Trap. Hey, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung and Cub Swanson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the 50 takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Now nothing doing there.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs without issue. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it. Nice straight there by Swanson. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. The Korean Zombie gets the tie clinch here.
Big power punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
27 total strikes, and now landed for Killer Cup. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Oh, nice punch there by Swanson there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Swanson separates here. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Swanson. Misses with that punch. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh. Oh! Single collar tie now. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
The Korean Zombie strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Big leg kick land. Big punch land.
Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Swanson gets up. He is back on the feet here. And he landed the right hand there. Swanson gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Final seconds here in round one.
Nice straight punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stop. All right, calm down first. Here we go. Here's your water. Calm down. Relax. Big breaths, Westbrook.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do it.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
And he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Strong hook lands. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have now landed for Cub Swanson. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Swanson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think...
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Double leg. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has really found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And he...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't go at full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent. Oh! He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Wow!
Holy shit! He put him to sleep.
He's having his way with him here. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Ovince St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the...
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it!
He's done, he's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Shopper, mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdid like an archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend. I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour. Super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Not a crip, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry city what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
For certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Kevin Lee. All right, so here he is, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. He has challenged for a piece of the UFC gold. That came in 2017. He's got a lot of championship qualities, DC. Still just a matter of putting it all together.
When you look at Kevin Lee, you think, okay, this is the type of guy that will be a UFC champion. He's just not happy.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated. Oh! Huge right hand! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, collar tie. Watching the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage in his foot in one shot.
In-fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes.
What a takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time.
side control.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Poirier. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Nice strike landed there by Poirier.
Now we're going.
Taken down now by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
Nice punch there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Almost in range.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
He blocks the punch. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weak. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
What's next? I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise, making see that's atomic. Maybe it's not your dumbest, maybe this shit is coming. Ain't no one till you don't know what to do. You're balls in the blood, but you gotta do it you. I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up. On the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, I'm Castro. A presidential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come in no weak stuff. Roll out, all that grip on the street stuff.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab this young.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Big leg kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Right under the elbow, body kick lands. Punch over the top.
All right, single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Misses with the right hand. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
The right hand just misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands the right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh! Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over. Big body kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Big knee lands there. Knee to the body. Stuffs the so a strong 5 minutes down. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
That one landed clean.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a body kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Misses with that punch. Left punch is true.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Ooh. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Takedown defense holds up. Back and forth we go. Battling for hooks.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge kick. Been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just out of range with that strike.
Real quick leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Whiffs on the right hand. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Right hand upstairs. And they separate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Good punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
A little nice liver shot lands. What a round. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Whoa!
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Head strikes. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great punch landed with so much power. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Punch is blocked. Ooh! Oh, straight right. Straight right hand, no good.
Good punch lands.
Oh!
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. They got him. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so he's got his head here, looking to set up the guillotine choke now. Finish here. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Arnold Almighty.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Numbers for my people, they be ripping cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing, when I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
Bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, and now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go.
I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not for me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny, yeah. Yeah, yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Yeah, mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
It is a featherweight matchup between the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, and Yair Rodriguez.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib, you beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ?
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles.
Oh.
What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it. Ooh, big shot land.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 38 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. 90 seconds to go now. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one snuck in. Nice strike. That one landed clean.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Straight punch lands.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Rodriguez.
Oh!
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Rodriguez? Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a... Here we are, early round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Punch is blocked.
Head kick lands.
How about that shin?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick to the body.
You don't know when that leg kick is coming.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Loads up on the right hand and lands. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Big head kick lands.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Nice 1-2 there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Effective punch there by Choi. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice head kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Oh, he's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice right hand.
And a strong outside leg kick there.
You got him. kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice punch there by Rodriguez.
Good right hand.
So 103 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that one.
It was accumulation of those strikes.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Rodriguez lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Wow. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
back, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang switch. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. PNB and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long road. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so we get another look tonight at the featherweight contender, Zabit Mat.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Holloway's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lands the right hand. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Big, straight left. Massive left hand.
Oh!
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. 26 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. Oh! stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent.
Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground zone.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Side control now. Holloway's back in full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 hours, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stay to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, watching how I move. They be acting like
rider music. It's the rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. East side, ayy. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. East side, this step, rider music. This step, rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. I see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Then he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes
And he's out. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oliveira's has got full mount now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Then he's out. All right, closed guard now. Nice hammer fist. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Oliveira. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard.
He's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Stop, stop, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Dariush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Cutting down the side with these beautiful legs.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if it...
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Dariush's got the full mount. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go round 2.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just unable to quite find that range. Landed a big kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Dariush gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, collar tie. Dariush has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his... Going for a leg now. Then he's out. Yes. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dariush. Tags him with the left hand. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Set up those takedowns with your strike. Now let's work through your single leg, double leg,
All right, so a close well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple submission attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Both guys attempted multiple submissions. No one was able to secure one. But if you love grappling, you love this fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Dariush's has got full mount now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Trying for a submission now.
Can attack an armbar.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open
position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the pressure that usually makes
he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch. Oh! He's going to attack armbar here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Stop.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, gets right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful takedown land.
Close guard.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh, nice job using his nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip us.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to contend. He's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go. Dariush's got the full mount. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offense.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Then he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to set up a submission now.
He's got his shin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice job to revert. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dariush. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Fifth and final round. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Switching stances
left
here.
Change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Tags him with the left. Dariushis has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oliveira, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Dariushis got the full mount. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. He
got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others.
What is perfect, not me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make the standards too high to reach. I'm straight animal, release, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. So game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching y'all helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you are not landing. Gun jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue after tongue lashing. I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, and what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, no, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my eyes and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. Yeah. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. Yeah.
All big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death to fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supply. That's a job for me. Full contract, the backhand, slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator. 18 lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets until you rob a...
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Jose Aldo. All right, here he is, the...
Ready.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh! Body, and now he lands a combination. Big hook. Just misses there with the left.
The left hook has not missed yet. He has to keep throwing that hook.
Big elbow. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. Big body kick land. Straight punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai kick.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
35 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Oh. Oh! Huge shots there! And we got a fight on our hands. Oh! Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Just out of range with that right hook. Superman punch lands.
Beautiful head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to feel the lock so you get to your feet.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Round two underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, nice jab. That one landed clean.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Beautiful 1-2 punch. Wow. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 98 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Jose Aldo. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. Aldo's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string in.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ortega's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's going to attack armbar here.
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did it.
That's how I like it, you all on my... I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. You ain't counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm will make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't get the squad, don't get. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me Jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many, the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give a... Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money in your palm don't make you real.